Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Charlotte as the Hornets go up against the Detroit Pistons. This Pistons group has been getting things done. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers. That's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel it a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game. But anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 2 games. Doesn't mean the team.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right.
We
get 2 games a night, remember?
on the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, was out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a
ice
brick
those
wall,
knees,
that's not a...
And man up.
Yeah, maybe you should. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Barefoot.
It's time for some hoops at the Time Warner Cable Arena in downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. Last game for the Hornets, they picked up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The shot is off. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And here they come. And he gets the bucket.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Pass to Cassell. Charlotte moving the ball around. Wasted no time on that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Andrew. Down low. The layup off target. On defense, Charlotte. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And that one misses. For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And that one's good, Henry.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The Hornets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Hornets shooting 2. Craig.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The pass to Craig. It's tipped. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Henry. Drains the three-pointer. Henry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Lets it go. Buries the jump shot. 6 points for him. Pistons trail by 4. Hines, the pass to Andrew. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. He knows they've struggled to get a win against this team, 0-2 so far this season. And he said, they're really a difficult team to defend. They have guys who can flat out score. So we've just got to individually and collectively embrace the challenge of forcing them into an off night. Kevin, let's see if they've got what it takes.
And Doris, thank you as always. And of course, facing an offense like this, you really have to be aware at all times of the weapons they throw at you.
Yeah, and they can light it up when they get it going. It's going to take a top-notch effort defensively to keep them in check.
And you know what? I think they're up for it. I like to hear Coach acknowledging the challenge they're facing. They know what they're in for.
Nash. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Just his first attempt. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Gazelle, the pass to Craig. Lets it go from deep. Detroit with the rebound. And here is Henry. He had 22 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
That's good. He's got 8.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
All right, Charlotte, now every report for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets team. Make some noise.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. In the third spot, the Pistons.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 4. Passes it to Simpson. Wide a screen. Burke with it. Pass to Andrew. Kicks it to Burke. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Simon. And the shot is long. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the pass to Andrew. And another 3 for Detroit.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's the screen. Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Passes it to Simpson. Here's Andrew. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out the stats for Burke, how last month turned out for him: first in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Grimes. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Andrew. And White kicks to Burke. Cannot hit. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
So it's Detroit now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Simpson, the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Burke. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Guerrero, the pass to Simon. Three-pointer. But they'll get another chance. Takes a 3. Shot is off.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Burke dishes to White. Here's Andrew. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 14.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Detroit. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Hornets, 2 spots down.
And I think for the Pistons, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
Outside, White. Softly drops in the floater.
White.
Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Craig, Burke covering. There's the pass to Craig. He kicks to Neal. Lets it go from deep. That's good. 11 points in the game.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Down low, here's Andrew, and it's denied. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Grimes, and he lays it straight in. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Here's Andrew, and down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Detroit up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
Hornets trail by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Cassell, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Henry. Good. Henry's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Detroit.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Pass to Cassell. Launches it. And he gets it to go. Cassell's got his third basket of the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
There's a good screen. Here's Henry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cassell, the pass to Guerrero. Over to the left wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Here's Cassell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The tray, And another 3 for Charlotte.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
They set the pick, and it's good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Costa, and another 3 for Charlotte.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Henry. 8 points for him. That's good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Out to the wing. Here's Cassell. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Pistons with possession here. 3-point lead. Here's Hines. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 5 points in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's the screen. Guerrero, the pass to Nash. No luck.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Hornets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Cassell. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Cassell's got 14 points for the game.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
For Detroit, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good. 7 points in the game. Pistons leading by 3. From downtown, Nash with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Henry. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Costa. They get it again. Nash's shot is in. And now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break. The Pistons, number 1.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. White the pass to Hines. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Charlotte trailing. There's a screen. At the top of the key, Neal. Pass to Craig. 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. Cannot hit. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Simpson. Got a hand on it. Craig. White covering. Nash with the screen on White. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good. He's got 13. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Now the pass to Andrew.
And here's a look at the stats for Nash. He's really stood out for them over the past month. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. There's a good screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
White drives in. Detroit, no good that time either. Hornets shooting it very well. 54% for the floor in the second quarter. Neal's shot is off.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now, here's Burke. Just 5 on the clock. Shot off the screen. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Inside, here's Nash. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Nash. And Nash makes both of them. Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. There's the pick. White the pass to Andrew. Hornets with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And again, the Hornets missing. The Pistons trailing. Simpson, the pass to Burke. Wide a screen. To the middle. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets Days team.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Simon. Lets it go with a 3. Burke grabs the miss. The Pistons leading. Pass to Simpson. Here's Andrew. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
For Charlotte, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Simon.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
All right, Charlotte, now we're in the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets Days team. Make some noise.
.102 left now here in the second.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And 101 left here in the second. Craig Burke covering. All sorts of time. No luck. And the Pistons now going the other way.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from Bo on the backboard. That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
There's the feed to Neal. 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim. No good.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Feeds to Burke. And there's the pass to Andrew. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Craig can't get it to go. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. Well, the Hornets shooting not great, 40% for the game. And Detroit looking at who they've got. There's the dish to Nash. Stolen away. Kicks it to Henry. Poked away. Andrew. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous, Greg. I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there. Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Charlotte trailing. There's the screen. Passes to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's the bucket. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Nash. Charlotte moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. And for the Pistons, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Philemon. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead. Charlotte shooting around 40% from the floor here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Cassell, no good. The Pistons on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Hines. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
To the paint. Will it go? And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The Hornets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Number 39.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They set the pick. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Shot clock at 5. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Pistons have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Hornets trail by 6. To the paint. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. All alone. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 7. Pistons leading by 6. Shoots from 12. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the Pistons making a change here. On defense, the Hornets. Pass to Hines. He's feeling it. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Stripped it away. Now Henry. He's got 10. From 15 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
To the middle, Cheeky can't connect from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Offensive rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
No one near him. That's good on the jump shot. Henry's got 12 in the game. Shot from free throw range. Goes back up. Detroit with the rebound. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good on the shot. Henry's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Pistons, number 1. In third, the Hornets.
I mean, guys, these are two of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Neal. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Grimes. Burke covering. Charlotte moving it around. 6 to shoot. The pass to Guerrero. For the 3. That's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's White. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Cassell. No good. The Pistons go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Dishes it to Burke. Here's Philemon. Hornets with the rebound. There's the pick. Pass to Guerrero. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nash is checked in for the Hornets. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Now, here's Burke. Right side, White. Here's Philemon. Here's Simpson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Guerrero. They set the pick. Step back shot. Rebounded by the Pistons.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
And Burke has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Burke's got 5 now.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Neal. Nash, the pass to Guerrero. They grab their own miss. Pass to Nash. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to Guerrero. Here's Costa. That's short off the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And that one falls for Burke. So both teams making some changes here. Burke hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Can they get it? And the Pistons making a change here. Henry's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Henry.
Here's Burke. Passes to Andrew. The jump hook. Great D that time from Nash.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And Detroit has possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The feed now to White. Here's Hines. And the three off target. Here's Charlotte now. And for Detroit, we've got White. And it's Henry in at the 3 spot. There's the pick. The baseline J. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 19.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Cheeky, and the shot is good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Cassell. The 3, and he gets it to go.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Hornets trail by 8. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. There's the screen. Off the screen, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. The 3, Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Uncovered. Yep, right through the net.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
To the paint, here's Andrew, and he jams it with authority.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets dance team. Make some noise!
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Thank you, Doris. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 11. To the inside, right at the free throw line, Nash's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. They set the screen. The pass to Hines. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Costa.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 10. Cheeky. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Cassell. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Cheeky. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Hornets trail by 12. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Didn't think that was going to go in. Cassell's got 6 in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hines, the pass to Andrew. Unloads from 9, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 29 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
There's the pick. Pass to Cassell. Fires for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Cassell grabs the miss.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, number 39.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit leading by 6. There's a good screen. Cheeky. It's deflected. Fast break now for Charlotte. Passes it to Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 22 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And again, it's the Pistons missing. Hornets trail by 3 to tie it up. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. Pushing it up. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Craig. They set the pick. Shoots from the line. That one off the back iron and out. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Philemon, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Nash, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Hornets making a change here. Neal's checked in. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hornets trail by 5. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte moving the ball around. And again, the Hornets missing. Pistons leading by 5. In the corner, Henry with it. It's deflected. At the top of the key, Neal. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Finished off the break. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Cannot hit.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Costa. That one a little long.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke. all would apply.
Here's Cassell, and yes, sir, that one drops. Cassell's got 11 in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Philima makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Hornets trail by 7. There's the pass to Craig. Off on the layup.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Hines. 6 to shoot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
.149 left to play in the final quarter. They set the pick. Feeds to Neal. Wide open look. Rebound, Detroit. And here is Henry. Pass to Andrew. From the arc. Here's Philima. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hornets trail by 9. At the top of the key, Neal. It's a very good look and converts. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth. Detroit's getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And there's the pass to Andrew. Hits the jumper in space. And the Pistons lead by 9.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guerrero covering.
Clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 10-point game. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cortez passes to Guerrero. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now here's Burke. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan player of the game. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was. It was really an intelligent game he played, plain and simple. It's all about protecting each possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision-making.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with the win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B-I-G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.